hi, have you attended the challenge consultation? So right now I'm gonna take you to one of the challenge consultation that I will attend to this morning. And right now they're preparing for their stuff. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
So what are you preparing for today?
Preparing some visuals
Uh-huh.
for the presentation.
That's good. Thank you. And this is Mary.
Hi.
Tell us what will be happening today.
We're going to share the lessons learned and challenges from mainstreaming MCH, Nutrition Jumpstart in the 5 pilot countries.
Thank you. And right here, Esther is writing something.
Hi.
Yeah. What are you writing, Esther?
Guys, it's our theme for the presentation. So although the abstract is titled the lessons learned from Jumpstart, but we want to focus on the challenges in mainstreaming MCH and into the national office and ADPs.
Oh, thank
So
you.
hopefully it will be interesting session.
Yeah, it definitely will be. And another lady.
Hello.
Okay, so what will be your contribution for this
Okay,
consultation?
I'm supporting them all the way. I'm just helping out with all the preparation so that each countries, the 5 countries that will be presenting and sharing their experiences. So I'll just be here to support them.
Okay, thank you. So we have seen it. They are preparing for their challenge consultation, and hopefully we'll be learning a lot from this session. Thank you.
In Indonesia in 2005 with a workshop to help build the awareness of ADP managers about the importance of mother and child health, and to help us interpret the stunting statistics as well as vitamin A deficiency statistics, etc. And then Esther, prior to being at the regional level, was our nutrition specialist at the national office. And so when she developed our strategy, she really developed it with the first 1,000 days in mind and the 7-Eleven package. So I think that we had a really good foundation for mother and child health.
Give you a little background of how we started Jumpstart in the Philippines. I was not here. I think it was Rommel and Joboy who joined this one. I was not here, but I started to be in here in 2008. So as a doctor, I didn't really like World Vision. I prayed I wouldn't like World Vision because I had 4 pages of job description. Plus the salary was very small. So I said, oh, of course not. Okay. So and then finally I realized that, well, probably it's a mission or probably it's a ministry that I had to do. So I accepted. I said, Lord, put in the rest. Okay. So when I came in, I was lucky enough to be trained by the group of Dr. Chander. Actually, I was always called the prodigal daughter. I was always the person who would always say, Dr. Chander, da, da, da. But I learned a lot from Dr. Chander. And in the Philippines, we started Jumpstart by talking with our directors. And with our directors, they were the ones who chose the areas of the Jumpstart area.
Exhaustive list, because we spoke with our teams before I came for this workshop, and they wanted some of these things put up so that we can discuss it. But the big issue is it's not aligned with our registered children. The 1,000 days is not aligned. There is a turnover of staff, and that the ADPs are overwhelmed. That's the main issue. Another thing that came up in Cambodia is Cambodia had chosen the 555 package from the 7-11 package, which I discussed yesterday when we were presenting our M&E program. I won't go through it.
With an authoritarian socialist government and very strong suspicion and concern about World Vision operations.
Yes.
Therefore you were here. Wearing a yellow shirt.
Lao also struggles with an average malnutrition rate of about 40% among children, which places it roughly in the same class as countries in sub-Saharan Africa. Probably one of the most challenging contexts in the region in that sense. I have identified 3 challenges, like Amelia, but under the acronym LID, L-I-D.
L-I-D.
L-I-D. So let's start with L. L is for leadership. Laos was a latecomer to Jumpstart. It took us about 12 months to get started. And after that, we took some additional time for training of recruited leadership in the national office. What we encountered from that point were challenges of retaining staff and training staff so that the technical and management skills were equal to what was expected in the design of Jumpstart. That continued throughout the project.
30+ ADPs across India, and so we are dealing with huge numbers in India, and I think India is contributing to the malnourishment figures in the region because of our numbers. Because of you. Because yeah, I was asked to talk about the challenges that we are facing, and like I was listening to previous speaker, Brian, right?
Brian.
Yeah, and most of our issues also are same. I don't have an acronym, but but of course, one of the things that we have experienced is the struggle with technical staff and management staff.
For some years, health is back again on the plate. That's good to see. Secondly, I do think that struggling with staffing, it's mind-boggling to see that World Vision is so large. You know, we have so much capacity. And for all these years, it seems like capacity remains an issue. What are we doing wrong? You know, really, it's mind-boggling. I just wanted to say that we have some experience now working also with local partners. We just finished a large-scale health program in Africa, working with local NGOs and CBOs. And I must say the lessons learned as World Vision is not used to it. You know, it does not fit our system. But I must say the experience I have seen is, wow, maybe that's an entry point that we are going to really deal with our staff capacity, because there are so many people out there, other local NGOs, CBOs, you know, who are there, you know, who are doing it for less money than World Vision is doing it. So we want constantly to keep it in our own hands. So as IPM also is thinking about, you know, national using the capacity and becoming more sustainable, I think, you know, we really need to explore vigorously how to go that way about it, because, you know, the OOC, there is a limit we can do. No, it's true. I mean, losing capacity, it's the real life. It will continue to be like that.